Oh, what up, y'all? Just taking a little break from the pool real quick. Oh, let me take my sunglasses off to talk to y'all. I'm out here on vacation, trying to live my best life. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Just chilling. I wanted to talk to you guys about rest. And today is such a wonderful day to do it. The whole country's on rest right now. We're celebrating our Independence Day. It's just a beautiful day. And it's about 108 degrees out here, so gotta wear these hats to stay from burning. You know what I'm talking about. So today, like I said, I want to talk to you guys about rest. And I got my phone with me because I wanted to make sure I had some definitions. I had so many ideas that I was like, I need to put them in a phone or something. So I used my old phone. Start with what you got. Using the new one to record, start with what you got. So just so we're all on the same page, rest is to cease work or movement in order to relax or refresh oneself or recover strength. That's from the new Oxnard Dictionary. Now, what I found interesting though was refresh was in that definition. Refresh oneself. Refresh means, it's a verb, to give strength or energy to reinvigorate. And oh my Lord, do we need that right now. I needed that. I didn't even realize how much I was like kind of on antsy. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I've been doing a lot of things that have been extremely authentic to me. Speaking, working out daily, going to work where I speak about cars all the time. Like, a lot of that stuff are things that I love to do, and they're pouring energy into me. So it's like I'm pouring energy into me and I'm pouring it out. So I feel much better. But there was a time and a place where I didn't rest. I was brokering, and then I worked dominoes on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, brokered Monday through Friday. Yeah, so I had no rest, no breaks. And on top of that, there was a period of time where I had a third job. I was doing all three, no rest. And you can believe that I started to get real tired. I was operating on survival mode, so everything was in lack, and it just wasn't working. I couldn't do this. I didn't feel aware. I wasn't present. I was more in fear-based, that I was gonna lose everything, and it would actually make me lazy. So just so you know what the definition of lazy is and why it's different from rest, is unwilling to work or use energy. And that would happen to me. I would get like anytime I'd have like a few hours to myself or before bed, I'd go home, I'd just be like this. I don't want to do nothing, I'm gonna watch TV. And I thought I was resting. I honestly did. I thought I was resting. But I wasn't detached. My mind was still thinking about work. My mind was still thinking about like dollars, cents, everything. And it is good to think about your finances. It is good to work really hard on things. But you have to take, at the very least, a day to relax, a day to not just watch TV and veg out, a day maybe for yourself, maybe go for walks, maybe go to a place that's brand new, go to a coffee shop outside of your comfort zone, outside of your area, go see something new. Give your brain an opportunity to rest, an opportunity to get refreshed. New ideas come out. I did something about 2 months ago. I took 3 days off. I was like, I couldn't take it. I was getting upset. My bosses at work at the brokerage were like, bruh, you need to go somewhere. Like you get, your energy is so off, and we know how you are, but you get to a point where burnout is happening. I was getting burnt out, y'all. And they were like, yo, just figure it out. So I went up the coast in California, went up the coast, stayed at a hotel one night, stayed at another hotel the next night, and then drove home. It was about 3 days. I was on the road, and I came back with so much fire inside of me that like my sales calls were better. My energy in the office was better. I did pretty well that month in terms of sales. They were like, yo, when you came back, you were on fire. And it was a joy to be around you. How many of y'all in your life right now are you overworking to the point where you think you're a joy, but the world around you is like, I don't really want to be around you. Oh, you being a bit much. I know exactly what that's like, y'all. Until I started just brokering full time and in doing this, and again, that wasn't no easy transition because there's still money on the table that I was leaving. But to speak, I knew in my heart I needed time to dedicate to this. I needed time to dedicate to my craft. No longer was I gonna live and just survive. I did a video on that, survival versus living. But today we talking about resting. Pick a day, a Saturday, Sunday, or even if you have a schedule like mine where it's kind of crazy, pick a Monday, a Tuesday. It'll be less people at the parks you go to, less people at the places you go to. Take some time to yourself. Really refresh. Really feel the energy. You have so much inside of you. Turn it up. Now, to those that are working real hard and you have a craft that you're working on, there are times where you're going to be working 7 days a week. Something you love, you're going to spend 7 days a week doing. I speak every single day, so that means I have to be present every single day. I have to be aware of my thoughts every single day. I have to be aware of just messages and the people around me. Bring joy every day. Every day. This is like a job. But here's the thing. There are times when you have to do that, and when it's something you actually enjoy doing, you actually love doing, or actually just have a passion for, it don't feel like rest because it's bringing energy back to you. It doesn't feel like work. It's bringing energy to you. And that's where you need to strive to get to. So that when you are working 7 days a week, it feels so much better, y'all. It feels so much stronger. You feel the power. Oh man, I'm just grateful to have an opportunity to do what I'm loving to do right now on the midst of my family vacation. Take some time away from the family for a second just to be by myself. And some of y'all that know me, I'm an extrovert. I can't stand being alone. But today, just this morning, I went to the gym. I love to go to the gym. Plus, I'm on 75 hard, so I gotta make sure I'm still doing that. I went to the gym and then I went to Starbucks. And the amount of ideas that came out, because I had dedicated just time to go, we need to get this on paper. I started formulating my company. I started formulating more ideas for speaking. I caught up on how many I've done. This is day 20. Guys, I cannot stress how important it is to rest. Even after yesterday, forgiving, when you forgive, you actually get that energy and it gives you an opportunity to rest. So after you forgive, maybe take some time to yourself, refresh and rest. Refresh and rest. Or maybe say it the other ways. Rest and refresh. You're gonna make it. Whatever you're going through, however you're feeling burnt out, you will make it through. Life won't stop for you. But if I can beg you, even in every single creation story, on the 7th day, wherever it was, he rested. Now you telling me you stronger than God? You telling me you stronger than whatever you believe in, the universe, wherever you are? No, you gotta rest. The biggest CEOs in the world, they dedicate time to take away from work. Dedicate time to get away from the things that they love. If you marry, you might need a day to yourself. I love you, boo, but I need some time to come back with some new ideas to bring love into this situation. You might need it, and it is okay. So like I said, take some time to rest. Refresh yourself. Some new ideas are gonna come through. You're not lazy. As long as you're not lazy, there's no energy there, refresh is good because your mindset will still be moving. It will actually open up. And enjoy yourself. Bring the joy. Bring love. And as always, do something authentic to you. That rest day should just be for you. The only benefit other people get is because your energy is going to be stirred up. All right? Now, I got to get back to the pool. My parents got a pool. They on their rest right now. They on their rest. I'll be there in a second. So I'm going to take this opportunity, get back to the pool, go chill outside, do my thing. I love y'all as always. Get out there, dominate your day, even on a rest day. Hey!